Hi everyone, this is a video breakdown of Frank's Reel. There's another video on my YouTube channel here of me playing through the tune a few times, which you can use to reference later. Remember, you have control of being able to slow down that video too if you need to. In the bottom right hand corner of the YouTube window there's a little icon that looks like a gear, and if you click on that you can change the playback speed and it doesn't alter the pitch. So if the tune is a little bit too fast and you need to slow it down, you can do it that way. So starting from the top, first phrase, your turn, my turn, your turn, moving on, your turn, and I would recommend playing your second finger on the D there and tunneling your A string. So playing right on the tips of your fingers on the D string and leaving your A open, so you can do a nice smooth slur from your open A string to the second finger on the D between those two notes. So if you go, hold the D2 and then rock your bow between the A and the D2 there. One more time. Moving on, next phrase. Your turn. My turn. Your turn. My turn. Your turn. My turn. Your turn. So far we have ready, put it together, same thing again. Same thing. Moving on, starting on the last note we just played, which is the first note of the next phrase. That D, third finger on the A, my turn. Your turn. My turn. My turn. Your turn. One more time, same thing. Good. Next phrase. Your turn. So if I put that together with the phrase before, I get Try that out. Ready and go. Same thing again. Same thing again. So if we go from the top, we get and then there's a little turn around at the end that goes. So I'm going to add that on this time from the top. Ready, go. And at that point, you're back to the beginning of the song again. And there's a repeat, but there's a different ending at the second time through. So let's play through that one more time, and then we'll add the second ending on. Ready, from the top. Back to the top. This is where the second ending comes in. Instead of going up to the third finger on the A, I'm going to go down to the first finger on A. And you'll notice when I play it in tune, it's a G sharp because we're in the key of A. So you have to make sure that you stretch your third finger up on the D string to get to that high 3. So the ending, the second ending in its entirety is down to the 1. Let's do that one more time together. So just to review those two different endings, which is important because they're going to come up in the B part as well. The first ending is and then the second ending is so now we can put the whole A part together. So let's try that from the top. Ready, go. How did you do? Did you get both the endings? Maybe we should go over that again. Let's try it. From the top. Ready, go. So that's the A part. Like every good fiddle tune, the A part repeats, and that's considered one A part with the two different endings. So we have to do that all over again. There's a couple notes that help you get back to the beginning of the A part. From the ending, second ending of the A part, we get that's our little turnaround to get back to the A. So this time let's try playing two whole A parts back to back with that little link in the middle. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I'm going to move on to the B part now. If you're not solid with the A part, I would suggest going back and running through it until you're solid with the A part before moving on to the B part. The reason for that is that the A part is about 3/4 of the B part. So you only have to learn one new phrase for the B part, and then it keeps alluding back to different parts of the A part. So it will really help you to have the A part solid. Okay, so the new part that makes the B part stand aside from the A part. Pickup notes start on open E on an up bow. Your turn, up bow. So once we're up on that E3, A, the high A, we're at the beginning of the B part. And we're going to start with a little fun little bowing thing, this best part of the whole tune here. So that's a bar of 8 beats, 8 little beats, 8 16th notes, or 8th notes. But it's broken up into 2 groups of 3 and then 1 group of 2. So technically that's a double shuffle. This is probably the easiest double shuffle you'll ever come upon in a fiddle tune. So it's a really great way to start learning how to play a double shuffle. So we're playing 2 groups of 3. That's 1 group of 3. That's the second group of 3, and then that's the group of 2. So putting that together again, 3, and then 2, and then the group of 2. So let's try that with the pickup notes now, starting with the up bow on the E. 1, 2, 3. Let's try that again, starting in the up bow. 1, 2, 3. One more time, same thing. 1, 2, 3. Second phrase. Your turn. My turn. Your turn. Here's a little more. Your turn. One more time. So if we take it from the top of the B part, from the pickups on the up bow, we get 1, 2, 3. Let's try that again. 1, 2, up, bow. One more time. 1, 2, 3. Great. Now you pretty much have all the puzzle pieces to form the rest of the B part, because all of the other B parts are stolen from the A part. The next part of the B part is the first A ending. Do you remember that from the A part? So we can put that together from the top of the B part now. Up bow. And now we're at the top of the B part again. Second ending of the A part is the second ending of the B part. Crazy, hey? Don't get too excited just yet because we're not quite finished. Most of the time when you have standard traditional fiddle tunes, you have the A part and the B part and you repeat them both times through, and they have, you know, a first ending and a second ending. But then there's also a different form of trad fiddle tunes that's pretty common as well. And that's when you play the A part all the way through twice, you play the B part through once and a half. And then the second half of the second B part is actually the A part ending. So this is really common. The more tunes you learn, the more you'll find this happens quite a bit. And Frank's Reel is case in point. So we're going to play an entire B part and then half of a B part again. And then we're going to revert back to the A part to finish off the B part. So the last 4 bars of the B part are the same as the last 4 bars of the A part. Exactly the same. So I'll walk you through this. Let's go from the top of the B part again. Very top. B pickup. B pickup again. And then here there's a little turnaround to get us back to the A part. And straight into the second ending. and that is the whole B part. So you wouldn't repeat all of that again. That is the B part repeated. So I'll go through that again, and this time I won't pause in that spot so you can hear how it goes through fluidly. From the top. 1, 2, 3. Back to the A. Great job, everyone. You made it through the tune. I'll play through it once more here, and then if you want to play through it a couple times in a row, there's another video on my channel where you can do that. Here we go. From the top, Frank's reel. 1 and 2 and ready, go. Happy fiddling, everyone!